Hey, Pashi is here, and this is episode 2, day 6 of our extreme challenge run of Dead in Vinland. So, it is day 6, right? We had I rewatched my earlier episode, and we really had a storm on day 3. That's like the earliest you can have a storm, and storm is the nastiest weather condition you can have, in my opinion. I think it's nastier than drought. I mean, it's definitely nastier than rain. So, and we had Storm on day 3 and 4, so we got heavily screwed by RNG. We almost lost our run if we hadn't had meat, because Bloodred was so heavily depressed, right? But okay, it's just day 6. It's a day evening of day 6. I think we kind of like today we mostly spent to get some of that depression and fatigue down. Just have to check really quick. Is there anything we have to do right now? Everything is prepared. 1 second. Now I still couldn't find like anybody talking about whether or not you lose her if you lose Knut, if you lose Solvik. But I don't know. I guess we just take the risk. We might just let her die and then see if Knut is still there. Because we really don't need her in the long term. So let's end this day. Should we get a little bit more food here? 1 second. Our harvesting is pretty high. We don't have any other food right now, right? No, let's wait. Tomorrow we harvest. And go, right? Go, 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 go. Yeah. So we have no people. So we get another depression lowerwinds because we added them to our team. Okay, they will talk a little bit. I mean, Knut, not in normal playthrough, Knut is like a wife beater, right? He's like really nasty. And he will basically, you either banish him because he beats his wife, and if you don't banish him, it's kind of like the game punishes you. Like, he is very strong. So you're kind of like, as a player, you're incentivized to keep him because he has such good stats. But if you keep him, his wife will die and he will die too at some point. So you just have to banish the wife beater, which of course, you know, is the right thing to do. But let's see. But usually Solvik also has like just like straight up better stats. I think she just in this run she's just like pretty worthless for some reason. So I think I don't even give them water. I don't even give her water, right? Just fuck it. Let's see if she dies or not. Let's see how quick she dies. Okay. He will do some... Okay. Knut will definitely... let's just check like really quickly. I just have some milk and some fruits. So let's see. So Knut definitely doesn't want to be hungry because he will use the forge. And if you want to use the forge, you don't want to be hungry, right? Because crafting is influenced by your hunger skill. So let's see. Maybe it rains again today. Who knows? Okay. She's not angry anymore. Wait, let's take a look at our trades. It rains again. I mean, if it rains, we can just give her water, right? I mean, I don't know. That's rough. So what do we craft here? I guess we just craft like a fishing pole, right? Usually what you want to craft. And then like... I mean, he really doesn't want to do anything that causes depression, especially not when it rains, right? Like this depression increase is just too nasty. Just don't have anything else to do. That's the problem, right? She can do... what can she do decently? Like nothing really. Oh god, she's so bad. She can't do forestry 0. She can't do mining. She's like... she is so useless. Yeah, I mean, what else are we gonna do? Should we? I would expect we need food today. I expect we don't have all the food. So she has like very solid harvesting value. It's not like, it's pretty high right now. It's not lowered by like fatigue or sickness that much. Put your hand further in the bush or not. 42% chance. No. Let's not do it. We can use this. We do it now. It increases her harvesting value. Right? We get some wheat, which we can use for beer. Might even do it now. We can at some point upgrade it. But let's already brew some beer, so we have a small backlog. Let's do it like this, 8 beer, right? And we go for it, right? Okay, I forgot we got another 4 beer. Okay. He just doesn't find, for some reason. I mean, I kind of don't want him to fight because we might lose him, so I rather want to get the experience on, like, my team, basically. So maybe I just... Do they have bad traits? Sore throat, that's not... No, it's still fine, right? These fights are still somewhat easy. Since they're somewhat easy, you might as well... Yeah. So they are giving them max damage. That is nasty, though. 2 to 4. Max damage is pretty brutal. So do we stay in the front here? I think we might as well stay in the front. Because we will just protect her with her. Maybe I should have moved to the back, I don't know. Okay, how much damage does he do? 3. We didn't have enough. She needs like 1 more action point, because sometimes she needs like 1 action point to go to the front, and then she needs like 5 more to basically give herself damage reduction and guard someone. Currently she only has 5 action points, and she kind of wants to have 6. I mean, at least, of course. We would rather have more, but... Maybe we kill him, probably not, but like... Almost. Is it again damage? That's kind of annoying, to be honest. No, it's... Damage resistance. I probably prefer damage resistance right now. It's just so he doesn't deal that much damage. What? How did he do 4 damage? What the fuck? What was that? He just did 4 damage. Oh god. Let's just go to the back here. I mean, I think both of them want to go to the back, by the way. Because this guy can't hit the back, so let's just go to the back. And then she stays solo in the front. Right? So nobody gets injured. Everybody keeps 10 HP to not get injured. So she buffs herself, gives herself damage resistance, and maybe even lowers his AP. Okay. Guess she doesn't. We can even use this. This gives him like -1 to damage resistance, but he doesn't care, right? Because he will go to the back. We're just missing every single attack. This is how RNG can screw you, right? Like, we miss like 5 attacks in a row. This is why a lot of people, not like some people, like a lot of, like, they're not, like, this game is reviewed well on average, but a lot of the negative reviews that do exist, a lot of them are about like this heavy RNG emphasis. I mean, I like RNG, but it is pretty nasty, I gotta say. It does feel nasty sometimes. Like missing 6 attacks in a row. Oh god, and now we low rolled. Come on, man. Just do something here. Let's again lower his action points by 1. Okay, that's nice. Very nice. What do we get here? She needs a level up, by the way. I don't know why she doesn't have a level up. Okay. Okay. Wait, do we have 12 wood? No. Do we have enough wood to give full tribute? Yeah, we will give him 15 wood. Normally it's totally fine to just give 10, right? Because you just get very little animosity. But on this difficulty here, which we said 100% animosity gain, you just gotta give the full value. Okay, let's see what we do here. He will be able to finish it. I'm pretty sure, right? 1 second. Yeah, he will be able to finish it. He can do some forestering. By the way, what do we have here? Cautious Striker. I mean, I just hate not having initiative. Hunger resistance. Injury resistance. Hunger resistance. What's our level, by the way? Why does she not get a single level so far? Because I only explored, right? Since the exploration value is already so high, it's like really hard to level it further. That's why she doesn't get any. We might have to mine and like use some forestry on her just so she gets a level up. If she really wants to get a level. -5 to strength. What do I feel about this? Nah, she sometimes probably wants to mine. I mean, if she only scavenges and cooks, but I mean, sometimes she will use other things. Maybe not that often. Maybe it's not that terrible. Huh. -15 to hunger increase. That is not the worst thing in the world. Just in the beginning, when food is such a big issue. Maybe it's not the worst thing. Later, food doesn't really matter anymore. You have, like, once you start cooking and right, and like fishing and all the stuff, and then you cook the fish and -5 to strength. What do I feel about this? I kind of hate that, right? I hate -5 to strength. No, she will even use water supplies. No, I don't want to give her less strength. Let's just let's press that button here and see what happens. That is pretty good, right? This is hard hitter is not bad. -50% critical. I don't value critical very highly on her. It's just too unreliable. +2 to max damage is also not super reliable, but very more reliable in critical, right? Let's just do that. Oh god, she has all these problems now. We can't. Okay. Yes, no. She has goodwill. What is this? This is not a good trade, right? Like +25% to opinion increase, but also +10% to fatigue. That's just straight up a downgrade. It's listed here as a good trade, but it's really not, right? Like this 25% opinion increase is not that valuable. This +10 to fatigue increase is pretty nasty. So what do we do here? Does she just keep getting stone? I mean, that's like the only thing she can do, I guess. I mean, what we could do actually is, because it's a rainy day today, maybe we just because it rains. 1 second. We just use the time here. Jesus explores a little bit. What did we get here? Ooh, we got a mysterious grave. Let's first look for bones to increase our scavenging value. And let's go back to camp. Doesn't need to fetch bones anymore. So we can get an Ancient Wisdom here, right? Fatigue and injury. She's not injured, so that's a good as chance as any. I think. Yeah, we just do it, right? So that's like as high as it gets. By the way, we can look for clues, but it's not like the biggest deal. I don't think it does anything important. Actually forgot what it does. What does it do here? Okay, she got splice. Okay, charisma. Charisma is nice. It increases the depression decrease. Like it ensures you decrease more depression when you use the tavern. Oh, we got a fire crystal. So we will use it. 75% to agility, 75 agility, that's like as much as it gets. Alright, take the tablet, 75%. If we get it, then we are very, very... Fuck! Fuck, this was very important. We really wanted to get that ancient knowledge here. I mean, that was just like unlucky, like 75%. That's just like, you know... Fuck. And now she also has like a bad trade. He's like cursed now, gets less XP. But I mean, it would have been worth it. Okay, anyhow, let's get that fishing camp going. Right. Okay, let's give experience to these. I mean, Kari really wants experience, right? Yeah, it's fine. At some point, we really want to give her experience. I just don't like the fact that she only has 10 health. Like, any health damage at all would already, like, lower it. It's just too nasty. Any health damage at all would already injure her. So, let's do this here. And I think we kill him. He's just too... If he hits, he's just too nasty. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Imagine Kari being hit here. She would have already dropped to 8 and like already received like, I don't know, 10, 15 injury after this fight. And the chance of getting like an injury condition. Okay. Okay, he's almost dead, right? Let's completely kill him. Nice. Let's end turn. Let's buff someone here, that's fine. I should have looked, by the way. Should have looked what they have. He has 5 to accuracy. He has max damage. No, we want to kill him. You really want to kill him, right? Let's hope we can do it. That was nice. That was nice. He was kind of dangerous with like +1 to maximum damage. Okay, nice. This is a very profitable fight. So these fights, because of plus 100% battle difficulty, they will very soon get very nasty. What the fuck was this? Plus 6 damage. What the fuck, man? Okay, I mean, he does have... Okay, I mean, he debuffed him, but like... That was unlucky, right? Like 6 damage. That was just like, it was a complete high roll, right? Let me just check that. I mean, the thing is, I don't know how he did 6 damage. No, right? Like a critical can do 50% more. So he debuffed him, -1 damage resistance. He high rolled damage, and he got a critical. Yeah, nasty, nasty stuff. But okay, he gets a bit of injury, not the biggest thing in the world. Okay, +6, I guess that's fine. Arrows are good because they're like annoying to make yourself. Okay, so what is the condition here? We can enhance the workshop. Let's just, otherwise I might forget. Okay. I mean, now we will give everyone water because we have so much water left, right? Which is just a waste to not do it. By the way, I forgot to give him a level, I guess. Forestry +10. I mean, that is just straight up nice, right? He's already like the best guy to use forestry, so you know. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, he won't get levels then because the higher it is, the harder it is to get levels. But like, it's not bad, right? There's like a lot of forestry, and there's some events where you want to have forestry. Wait, what are these traits? No. I'm a little bit worried about her traits. Especially sore throat. If she gets fever, that is just nasty. But again, like it would be a waste to use this because this is not even like, first of all, this only has a 75% chance to be cured. But more problematic is that even if it is somewhat successful, it might cure something else, and I don't really care about these things. Let's just lower someone's injury, by the way. No, we can't. His sickness is pretty high, by the way. Just because of diarrhea, right? Guess we already use these things just because, like... Yeah, okay. Let's go, right? Let's go. Our dog needs some food. Should we do it now? Probably not. We want to find some food for him so we can level him up, but not now. Okay. I mean, we will let her sleep, right? But we will not give her any food or anything. Okay. I guess we can also wait with giving him food. I don't know. I'm really not sure if we lose Clued as well once she dies. I think we also have to be aware of... Wait, who's my best? Sometimes you have these hunting events, right? And like she is the best hunter, right? Yeah. Let's give her one cheese. I just want to get her like hunger down if we find like a hunting event. Okay. I think she got... Oh man. Getting like all these nasty debuffs. So what else do we need? We could just go for a healing tent. Could also go for herbalist already, since we have several people who can... Let's first take a look at our traits, right? He got healthy meal. She got coughing. That's okay. Okay. Wait, is he the best fisher? He's probably the best fisher by far, right? Yeah, so he wants to fish. Let's already just ensure. Okay, we have a lot of fishing baits. It's good. Now I'm just thinking to build like cooking pot. I don't want to build a cooking pot now. I mean, I think I want to build a herbalist because I have like these guys who can harvest. Her scavenging value, by the way, is decreased because of sickness. Something I can do about it right now, really. Let's just rest one more. Yeah, let's go, right? Let's go. Okay, it's just some... Yeah, shipwreck. You can only use it 10 times. Oh, herbalist in one go. Oh my god, Knut is so good, right? He's just so quick. Okay, I want to encounter. Let's do it. Yeah. Please don't hit Kari. Don't hit Kari. Okay, that's good. I mean, they can still hit her in the back. Damage resistant HP. AP. Let's go to the back and let's just increase dodge. Just really don't want to get hit. She just needs like 2 to health or like some kind of trade, right? Like the next level I want to give her health. Don't hit Kari. Okay, that's good. Just don't hit Kari. Okay, nice. Okay, that's good, right? That's good. That is totally fine. The problem is if I use this skill, right, then if I use this skill from the back line, then it might move him back. I don't want him to move back. I want him to stay in the front so I can kill him. Okay, I even got lucky, that's nice. Wait, he has damage resistance, right? Damage resistance +2. Oh god. Yeah, the buff is just strong, right? I mean, you have this attack here, which can like 1-8 damage. It's really good against damage resistance guys, right? Like it has like a very high variability. But if it hits, you know, like these other skills which do like 2-4, they're just like, you know, then you do like 0-2 damage. But with this, you do like 0-6. The problem is it lowers his damage resistance. So maybe we don't. We just don't. Okay. Let's just try to kill him now. Okay, nice. Let's go to the back. So he can't be hit by him. He can only hit the front row. So this is gonna be... Right, I don't expect... Yeah. So I don't expect any injuries here. Just some good old XP, loot, and with no downside whatsoever. That's what I want to see here. Nice. Okay, let's see what loot we get. Let's see what loot we get. Okay, ropes are always good. We have like fabric for ages. So the biggest problem is usually ropes in the... Okay, she has like this, you know, your recruits have like special skills sometimes, and she just randomly gives people food. I think twice or thrice in doing your run. That's nice, right? That's very good in the early game. What else do we do here? I guess she can just like gather some hemp usually. And I guess they can use something like this here. This is just so strong here, right? This is just so freaking strong. Maybe we actually, what we could do here is, should we maybe fish again? Yeah, I think we fish again, right? Oh, we can also get, ooh, fatigue depression. We can get like ancient wisdom here as well, ancient knowledge. So we want to get her fatigue depression down. So let's do one after the other. Let's first give him... Okay, so let's train him. Let's give him fetch, find, hunt +1. I also want to train this here so that calm guard and attack lasts 1 day longer. These are buffs to the whole group, right? It makes fighting easier. And with this upgrade, Battle Dog lasts 1 day. The last upgrade, just for anybody who doesn't know, the last upgrade increased this by like 0 to 1. So instead of getting like 0 to 1 bones, we get 0 to 2 bones. Instead of like 1 to 2 meat, we get like 1 to 3 meat if we use this. So we first want to level him a little bit, and then we probably mostly want to find stuff to get ropes or hunt to get some meat. So let's just see what I want to do here. So she needs to get the depression down to get her wisdom up. And he can just mine, I guess. No, I want to do this one more, by the way. I want to fish one more. And she could do forestry. Right? Or she goes here and she goes here. No, we want to use... we want to use something here. I don't have much water, and I don't want to like I don't want to turn on the fire and boil water today, because maybe we get another rain tomorrow. So let's not do that. 1 second though. Harvesting, herbalist, mining, lumber. We want to use the lumber camp. Yeah. That's what we do here, right? And that's an efficient way of using our day. We fish one more time to get enough food. By the way, let's actually not forget to track this. Yeah. This is what I want to do. Okay. And then let's also convert like fruit to water a little bit. Normally it's not worth it, but today I really want to... I just really don't want to boil water. I just really don't. I hate boiling. I don't want to turn on my fire. So let's just have 4 water for 4 stacks. And that's it, right? So tomorrow she will not have fatigue, but she will have depression. But her wisdom will be quite high. Do we have anything to lower depression? We could just also lower it, maybe with something here. Like -5 to depression. Let's just see what we do, right? Let's just end our day. One more time. Is everything repaired? Water supply doesn't need to be repaired. I think that's very efficient, right? We just don't turn off the fire. We just save our tinder, and we don't have to spend all that wood every night to keep the fire high, right? Otherwise, you would have to spend, like, let's see how much. Like, otherwise, just on a normal day, even without rain, you use, like, on average 25, and because of this difficulty, it's more like 27. And then I think for the fire, yeah, I don't know. I think 1 wood gives like 20. So you basically need like 1.5 wood every day just to keep the fire on without even boiling water. We just save that. On rainy days, even more. So let's just... ten fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's end day. Let's see what happens here. Let's just see what happens. So we skip the storyline, right? As we do. We just want to do some interesting decisions. Just experience some interesting challenges. I do think this game is quite hard already, right? Which I kind of like about this game. You really have to think. Okay, exactly 4 water. I'm not even sure if I give her water, to be honest. Guess we do, right? Because either it rains tomorrow and then the water didn't matter, or it doesn't rain and then, like... No, we don't give her water. Fuck it. We want to get the water for... No, wait. If it rains, we don't care about the water. And if it doesn't rain, then we need to turn on the fire anyhow. So let's give her water. No, I think it's a waste, right? She doesn't have long to live anymore, right? Let's just not give her water. Maybe we want to use the water for exploring. No, it's such a waste to not give her water. Let's just give her water. Come on. No, it's not a waste. Let's just not. Sorry, guys. I don't think it rains tomorrow, right? So he wants to go fishing, so he can't be hungry. Nausea. And I'm again, right? He might leave if she leaves, so I don't want to like waste any food on him right now. I don't know. Let's see. We find other people, right? If they both leave, we find other people. It's not like the worst. Okay. Yeah, we need to turn on the fire now. She needs to get her... She really needs to get her depression down. Just for this here in particular, right? It's so important. If we get an ancient knowledge, then it's like, you know, easy peasy. So he will fetch, and she will just like keep harvesting and stuff. He can do something here. What does she do, by the way? She can... She could do something. Do I have something to do here? Guess we can start already. Start on these tasks here. Start on a healing. Start on a cooking. No. I mean, cooking is nice though, right? She has high cooking value. So we do want to start cooking. Let's take a look at the she's coughing still. Herb knowledge. What is this? Harvesting and healing. I didn't know that. Okay. No, let's get the healing tent. Maybe that's a little bit more important. He does mining. He's just so good at it, right? He's just so freaking good at it. He even gets some iron. Yeah, we want to find a tree. Okay, let's get that fight going. Oh, maximum damage and maximum accuracy. Maybe that is... Do I want to take her to this fight with maximum damage -1? I think I still want to take her. She's just too strong. She's just too good. Okay, double damage her now. This is why I hate bringing her, right? Okay, I guess this was fine. Okay. And turn. Like, the problem about Eirik is that he has this trait where every time we do damage to an enemy, his initiative increases by 1. And funnily enough, this is kind of like a drawback on him. And the reason being that he has a buff. And this buff lasts until his next turn. So if I use this buff now, he will profit from this buff and she will profit from this buff. But Kari might not even profit from this buff because he might get initiative during this turn, maybe +2 or +3. So she acts before him. So it's kind of like a downgrade. This is the additional initiative in certain cases, which is like super annoying. Okay. Okay, that is pretty bad right now. Problem is, like, Blood Red also will do basically no damage because of her debuff. Oh my god, what is this here? No, I think we just protect him. Yeah, if you wouldn't have protected him, this would be like 6 damage, I think, right? But this is now a little bit nasty, to be honest. So what do we do here now? I mean, since everybody is low, I kind of feel like we can just stay in the front. Maybe we don't. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we are having trouble right now. That is just bad. We're just missing all these like 80%ers. Oh god, 5 damage. I mean, I mean, this 5 damage was like completely unnecessary. I don't know how he did 5 damage, by the way. This is just like they are seriously high rolling here. It's like 1 to 5 damage. It's like they are just seriously high rolling like crazy right now. Oh god, another 7. Okay, this is getting dangerous. Like, if we lose this battle, then everybody gets like extremely injured. So this is like extremely dangerous now. Okay, the damage resistance, right? This is extremely iffy. Oh wait, he has damage now, but he doesn't... Wait, how long is his damage resistance? Not anymore, right? Wait, what does it do? Okay, +2 to damage. She really has... This guy has to die. Oh no. I mean, she should stay in the front. She just has damage resistance, so she's the only one with damage resistance, so she really wants to stay in the front. Why are we missing every attack, by the way? Here's dodge +10. Okay, finally. Oh god. Okay. So if it, okay, I guess this was not too bad if the fight ends kind of like this. Let's just completely... If we do it from the back, if you do it from the front row, it also lowers dodge by 15. If you do it from the back row, it doesn't lower dodge, so I want to be in the front. Minus dodge is the same as like giving yourself plus accuracy. It's like exactly the same. So we should be able to kill him now. Okay. Okay, 3 damage to Bloodwet, that's fine, right? But we really need Battle Dog now. We just... She also got damaged? Okay. Okay, so we have a lot of beer now, that's nice. What else do we want to do? We just completely remove her depression. And now she has like a very, very good chance of getting like an ancient knowledge, right? Like a very good chance. That's as high as it gets, right? 70% wisdom. So listen to the voices. Okay, that's good. That's very good. So you need these ancient knowledges. Oh, by the way, we can also do some hunting today. I think that's fine. Yeah, let's do it. So, just for anybody who doesn't know, basically your ancient knowledge, we will already do it. He is very fast here. No, maybe he sleeps here, so tomorrow he can finish it. So you need ancient knowledge to upgrade your workshop, and you need to upgrade your workshop to upgrade everything else. For example, this upgrade is extremely strong this year. It's an extremely strong upgrade. Instead of converting 1 non-potable water to 0.5 potable water, you convert 1 non-potable water to 0.75. That's like a 50% increase. That's a very strong upgrade. But to do that upgrade, you need to first upgrade your workshop, and you need ancient knowledge to do that. And they are hard to get, right? And sometimes you just miss them. Like for some curio interactions, like if you would have just missed this earlier, like if you just missed this, was 90% chance, but then you just don't get it. You just don't, you know, there are very few instances to get these. But long story short, we will just start crafting here. And this is actually more important than everything else. So we just do it. We will get his fatigue down, so tomorrow he can craft this. No, maybe we don't. 80, 70. I don't know if I want to keep them alive. No, let's just do some... No, wait. He can... He's just so good at it, right? Like so freaking good at it. Crushed finger. She can do mining or forestry. Wait, did we do fishing today? Oh, we didn't do fishing, right? Since we didn't do fishing, he should do it. He does this. Here we... I think both of these have to recover a little bit, right? Maybe harvesting not so... Nah. So he should just get something here. If we can harvest a little bit more, right? And here we actually just... We doesn't need to fetch more, we have 5. So we just get our rest up. Tomorrow we want to use Battle Dog. Yeah, we do it like this. No, wait, sorry, I'm just missing something here. We do this, right? We really want to do this. Something like this, right? We don't want to let her die because of fatigue, that's unnecessary. Probably let her die from hunger, right? That's usually... It's kind of also letting her die from hunger is almost a waste of time, but I guess no, it's not, right? Oh, that's fine, that's how we do it, probably. We didn't get many fish, by the way. She finally got her level. We could hunt some, right? Oh, action point. Ooh, action point. That is just so strong, action point, right? I think action point. I would love to get health on her, but I think action point is just too strong. I mean, injury resistance is also not bad once she goes hunting. -5 to endurance is annoying though. Mind over body. Plus 30% concentration. No. Have to say, injury just for her, injury resistance is not bad. Because she will probably be the hunter. Yeah, maybe never mind. Maybe let's just... AP is just so strong. Just so hard to ignore. She wants health, but this is just... One action point is just very good. Do I have enough food here? Yeah, this woman. Let's do it another time. That's just a weird, you know. So let's give him one more here and then train him. And then tomorrow we want to do Battle Dog. Because it's just so strong. We want to do Battle Dog and then just find ropes probably. That's all we want to do with him. Yeah, we need to get the fire up. Let's turn on the fire. Let's get some water. Probably just 4 water. I don't really want to give him a water right now. I don't, right? No, he gets the water as well. She doesn't get... Oh, by the way, Moira also leveled up. Also AP. Oh, AP is just so good. But this is 2 AP. This is 1. She doesn't... I mean, -20 to dodge is annoying. So maybe just also 1 AP. It's just good, right? It's just good. Let's get 1 more water. No. Yeah, 1 more. Let's do it, right? If we don't give her water, she just not worth it, I feel like. Okay, let's see. So again, if... I forgot what this is. Let me lighten the mood. Okay. Yeah, I think she might die of dehydration tomorrow, which is fine. I mean, we could give her, like, maybe dehydration 1 is fine. No, this is fine, right? Like, she just You just don't care about her. So let's see. Okay. Okay, let's get some fish going. She wants to get some fruit. She maybe gets some ham. He could sleep. She could do something here. I would expect today to have trouble with hunting, with food. So let's get some food already. Okay, that's nice, right? Maybe we can get some additional resources here. No, we don't. It's fine. And steal their food. I don't think this works, right? Why is your scavenging so low? Wait, what? Wait, I thought this was a positive trait. Scavenging +5. Why is the scavenging so low? Or because of diarrhea. So we wait here with scavenging. Let's just upgrade before we forget. Okay, we want to find people. If you want to find more people, they're usually in the forest. Or always in the forest. So we will rest. And then we get Battle Dog. Okay, that's getting a little bit iffy. I guess better still. I think we do the same. Maybe that's a little bit iffy what I'm doing here. We could just use him, right? No, she's just too strong. I want to keep using her. She's just so strong. Okay, we do want to kill him or him. Let's kill him. He resisted. Okay. Oh god, oh man, this can do tons. Okay, 3. Guess 3 is fine. I think actually here we can do this skill. And then just do dodge. Increase dodge. Right? We could try to increase accuracy, but it's just... If all 3 are in the same row, I like to press this button usually, but it's only 2 in the same row. I don't know if it's worth it to spend 2 action points to increase accuracy. So I guess he should... have moved to the back, or maybe I just protect him next turn. Maybe he should have moved to the back. Just... Yeah, I will protect him now. This is why she's so strong. She can give damage resistance to herself and protect others. This is just so strong. She can prevent so much damage. Like this guy, this would have been like 3 or 4 damage, right? Okay, what do we do here? I think just again maybe just okay, interesting. just miss everything. I feel like it says like it's had, I think she said like 75% hit chance, but I don't know. I sometimes feel the game is lying. We miss like so many 70 or 80%ers, right? Like so many. Okay, she increased dodge, so that was like, you know, nice. So we hit this guy 2 times and then we go to the back. Oh man, we just, I don't know. I really feel like this is like the game says 80% chance to hit. Wait, I just pressed the wrong guy, but oh god, this game has to be lying, right? This can't be like 80%ers. It said 70%. I just don't believe it, right? I just don't believe it. Again, 70%. I mean, I know RNG, right? Like, I know that, you know, just because you miss like 10, 70%ers is no proof, but like, I know 100% always hits, but I really believe 70% doesn't hit 70% of the time. I think it's really less. I think it's really less. So this decreases his dodge, so we have more accuracy against him. Okay, good. Finally, right? I mean, that's why his accuracy buff is so nice, because it's just otherwise too unreliable to even hit them with 80% accuracy. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me, 80%. Yeah, and a low roll. But again, she has like damage resistance, so she can be in the front. It's just super strong. If you get additional damage resistance on her, like 1, 2 additional one, she's just a monster. I mean, she's already a monster. Let's just decrease his dodge by 5%. And do this. Okay. Okay, just 1 damage on Eirik. That's not too bad. It's very little injury. Very little. 5 wood, 3 arrows. That's nice. We would love to find ropes, though. Love to find them, right? Okay, here's like a nice event, right? Like, she tries to train the dog, but she just trains herself, which is maybe even better, right? It's probably even better. She gets some fatigue and depression, but she gets like a buff, additional strength, additional wisdom. Ari is very strong in the late game. Very strong. Okay, so we will finish this task here, and then this guy can just get also additional iron maybe. She can just get some wood. We just keep going here. We're exploiting it a little bit much. Maybe we shouldn't do that, right? Maybe we do something like this. And now we really want to do some... What we could do is you could sleep a little bit. And then maybe she just explores. And she just gets even more hemp. Right? Something like this. And he just gets... We still don't have enough for Battle Dog. That's not good. That's annoying. Then we get it tomorrow, I guess. He recovered 10 to 15, and overnight he also... Wait, how much does he recover overnight? Overnight he also recovers. Kind of like a waste. Let's do this, right? I don't want to get any energy to waste, so we do this here. Okay, so we upgrade to workshop. Oh, by the way, she has low health. She doesn't even want to be here. Yeah, if she gets damaged, she gets injured. Let's just hope she doesn't get damaged. I mean, he's the only one who can hurt her. Do we? Nah, we don't. I just don't want to get hurt. I just don't. You have to take a little bit risk, but let's just see what happens here. Oh god, 3 damage, even with damage resistance. 3 damage with damage resistance. That is just so brutal. Okay, 2 damage, so he won't die. So we just focus this plunderer here, right? And that plunderer needs to die. Let's just give maximum accuracy and +2 to maximum damage. She gets damage resistance -1, but maybe that's fine. We basically, this buff like increases their damage, but she gets damage resistance -1. But if you just kill him, right, and we don't really care, he's the only one who can actually hit the back line. Yeah, that was nice. I like it. Especially against these like highly, right, like he has like 2 damage resistance. You really want to have high damage against this damage resistance. Otherwise you don't deal any damage at all. Okay. Again, him. Oh, he needs to go to the back. He hits again, right? Yeah, I mean, a little bit of damage is fine. Okay, that's even better to hit her. She doesn't really care. Okay, so far these battles are fine. And tomorrow we have Battle Dog with additional buffs, so then we are really... Let's give these buffs again. Like, if they would have someone who can attack the back line, I would probably not do it, right? His damage resistance is just too brutal. He has to... Now everybody is low. No, maybe not. Oh god. Please die, man. Please die. Just 1 damage missing, right? Just 1 fucking damage missing. Okay, but that's good. We just kill both of them, right? No, now he has damage weight. Now he has freaking damage resistance, of course. I will just use this attack. Has the highest chance to kill him, and then I go to the back. 0% critical. What we could do here is just lower his initiative. Oh, we just like this damage resistance is just brutal. Okay, let's see what happens here. I guess he just hits her 2 times, right? Even with damage resistance. Yeah, that was brutal. This fight was brutal. We needed a battle dog, basically. We just needed battle dog. I think with battle dog this would have gone differently. +9, okay. At least we didn't get an injury. We need to find ropes. No ropes, that's bad. So let's get some water. Do we do it today or tomorrow? She still has high weight, intelligence, fever, fatigue. No, then we wait. Let's look for the owner though. Okay. So we found out the owner is dead, right? Is everything repaired? Tomorrow we might have to repair the water supplies. Because we might need to get more water, right? Probably. Tomorrow we will also do this. And once we have it, it's way easier to get non-potable water. She's dehydrated. Let's just see what happens, right? I think she will die now. By the way, do we have anything to like... Injury? Like problem with injuries is it lowers your physical and therefore it lowers your like mostly fatigue resistance for certain tasks. Also depression resistance for some tasks, but mostly fatigue resistance. So you kind of want to get rid of it. Yeah, let's go, right? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Does she die now? That boy, yeah, he's a wife beater. He will be... He is a bad, bad guy. So we just gave water to these two, because I don't even know if he like... Right? No, let's give him a water. That's fine. Let's see. Okay. Okay, interesting. We have so much food. I don't know why we have so much food suddenly. I need to know if she dies. Maybe let's just see what happens here. It's fine if this goes bad, right? We get like more crab meals and therefore more fishing baits. Now we have rain again. Interesting. Now we could have given her water. So we didn't have to let her die, basically, but we will find other people, right? Just don't think she's that strong. So on these kind of days, you don't really want to, but... He's the only guy who can really fish, so I guess he just still does it. That's interesting, right? Like you have to give like 8 water, and 1 second. Yeah, I think it doesn't get better, right? -10 to fever. How long is the fever? What traits did we get here? Fever, 2 more days. No, let's wait till the fever is over, right? Let's just do this first once the fever is over. Steal their food. Here we wait till the diarrhea is over. Finally do like Battle Dog, right? It's just 2 to initiative, 10 to accuracy, and 5 to critical. Like this 10 to accuracy is very, very strong, right? Like instead of like missing these 80s, we probably hit these 90s, I guess. 2 to initiative is also very strong. So both of this is nice. This guard dog is not that good. Like plus 10% to dodge and like plus 15% to effect resistance. I don't really value that highly. But battle dog is very strong. Is everything repaired? Never needed to repair water supplies. It's kind of interesting. Should someone else go fishing? I mean, he really doesn't want to go fishing on these days, right? He just hates depression. So can somebody else go fishing somewhat decently? No, but he really wants to get that thing going. Maybe he should do it. What's the difference here? Let me just check. So he fishes 2 to 9, 1 to 6. That's really lower. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay, now basically now there are 2 people who can hit the back line, so we don't expect like to be able to protect Kari from both of them. If she didn't have the additional 2 to initiative, both of these guys might have moved in before her, and she wouldn't have had time to protect Kari. This is why initiative is so strong, especially if, I mean, initiative is always strong, but especially if you have blood red to protect someone. It's just so good. We might actually still go to the back. Maybe not. No, we might still go to the back, to be honest. Just to get even less damage. Yeah, blood red is just so strong. Like, if you would just play that in Vinland and just not use blood red, this would always be like a huge difficulty increase. Okay, 90% chance to hit. It's just way more reliable. Okay. Maybe we should have focused him. Maybe we should actually focus him anyhow. Okay, we are still missing 95s, right? Of course. Or 90s. That's fine. I think we can just kill him, right? I just really believe we can just kill him. So we just... And then we solve like the... Yeah, okay, that's perfect. So now Kari just goes to... Oh, maybe we just end this right here, right now, right? We end it right here, right now. 100% chance, 15 damage. But it was like a high roll of 6 damage times 1 times, times 1.5. She's very strong in the late game. In the early game, I don't care about critical too much, but in the late game, these enemies, they have like 20 health and stuff. We don't find ropes. What? We're not finding any freaking ropes, by the way. So he will now start finding ropes. Maybe we want to upgrade him even more. You know what? Let's upgrade him even more. We want to get this level here. Once we have then, you know, fetch increases by 0 to 1 and more. So we, instead of 1 to 3, we get 1 to 4 ropes. Okay, we have found a new person, right? So if we lose these guys, that's annoying. But, I mean, you know, whatever. We don't really care what she gets. She will just die, right? So we just don't really care. If we would keep her, we would probably care about, I don't know, maybe about talented in the early game. Okay. I want to finish it. Yeah, but it's fine. I think I will be able to finish it. So let's just do this. And he just gets, again, we just mine with him. It's just so strong. He's just so good at mining. It's just ridiculous how good he is. And she could go here. And then she just harvests even more. Just more ham. I think she dies now, right? That's what we expect her to do. Let's just see what happens to, basically, to Knut when Solvik dies. You know, some bones. We need 6 bones. What happens now to Knut? Okay, I think depending on the relationship, people get like a depression hit. I kind of forgot about that. Let's just read it, right? On day 11, after exile, our beloved Solvik died of extreme fatigue. She couldn't sleep at night for days. It was so hurt. She suddenly fell down on her knees and passed out. May Hela accept her on a long boat. So what happens to Knut? Oh, this is nice, right? So this is basic. We can first take some skulls. We maybe do it tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we can. This is nice. We can take some skulls, and here we get another ancient knowledge. That's very good. Everybody is fine, right? Everything is repaired. Yeah. And now I don't want to let the fire go out this time. We could, but we don't. That's just so much, right? It's like it's up to like minus 50. Like it's, you know, it's up to minus 50. I don't know. Let's just leave the fire on. Just hate it though during rainy seasons. This costs so much wood. Maybe we just let it go out again. Okay, Ari gets some wood. He gets bleeding now. This is very annoying. The problem with this event is that he gets bleeding and you can't get rid of it right now. But since he has bleeding at night, it might turn into purulent wound over like at night. Like normally if you get bleeding during the day, you can handle it, so he doesn't have it at night. But now, you know, there's no time for us to handle it. If it becomes a purulent wound, that would be really, really nasty. I'm not sure if he leaves us. Do we just like... I'm just curious right now. Does he leave us or not? If he stays, that's cool. He's good, right? That would be really nice, by the way. Does he really stay? Is that true? Just can't believe it, by the way. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay. It is kind of nasty though, right? Like in terms of like, we just let his wife die. And like, I mean, in the real story, he is a wife beater, but you can see he just can't function without her, right? It's kind of like a sad, like, you know, not non-functioning relationship, but it's also kind of like, you know, he really needs her. She loves him. It's kind of, I don't know. The story is kind of sad. It's, again, this run is not about the story, but I'd have to say this part of the story is really sad. Like, you really see they love each other, but he's just like a wife beater, so it just doesn't work. Okay, so I think, wait, what happened here? This is fine. We don't need to get water. We always still have non-potable water. Let's finish this. I don't know. It's just, I guess since he survives, we can invest some time to get his fatigue down and stuff. Didn't expect that to happen, but it just did happen. By the way, we really want to get this here, right? You want to take some skulls with her. Take them. I think we also get ropes. 9 ropes. That's and now we dig. And like this digging here, we can do it afterwards, after he rests a little bit, to increase his fatigue resistance. But what we will also do, we will now take him. So we have one more person. I think that's nice. He is usually a good harvester, I think. We can only have 6 people. Like, we can upgrade our shelter to have more, but right now we can also only have 6, right? So that's just... Let's take a look at him. Oh, I didn't level up. I should have maybe waited till Knut got another level, so he starts with level 2. That was a mistake, by the way. I should have... Damn it. Should have waited till he gets one more level. That was just weird. That's fine. Let's see what he gets. He is god-loving, so he loses repression every night. But he has like 25, plus 25 to fatigue increase. That is so bad, right? This is really nasty. He always has that, of course. Weak-willed. Okay, plus 10% to depression increase. That's bad. He hates fishing and he hates scavenging, so he doesn't get XP from that. Yeah, he also seems useless. Even more useless than, like, I don't know, more useless than even Solvik. Maybe I'm expecting too much from these. Like, I don't know, maybe should have kept Solvik. No. At least he can harvest a little bit. Right? What can he also do? He can forest. He can do forestry. Like a lot of people can do it. We have to let it like recover a little bit here, right? Huh. I don't want to exploit it even more. It's already like Herbalist needs to recover. Harvesting camp. I guess harvesting camp is fine. Okay. She's just, I mean, do we really do it? And what we also could do is just like straight up do this. Just use our time efficiently, and then just she does scouting. We have 5, we need 2 more, right? We have 6. We have this upgrade. It's a very strong upgrade. Now I have to think a little bit here. Okay, she is good, right? She is useful usually. We don't have room for her. Like this is when we buried the chest. For some reason now they're like magic connected, and we now get like this chest here. This is like very strong. Okay, like all this stuff here. Even meat, but more important, we get an ancient knowledge here, right? Now I have to think a little bit now. Maybe even have to do a break, because I really have to think about what I want to do now. So basically, we need to give like 8. So we need to give like 8 potable water. If you don't want your animosity to increase, you kind of have to give 12. But we can't even have 12. We would need like an upgrade to even have, we need to upgrade like maximum potable water. We could do it just to have 12. You can try to trick him. You can try to give him non-potable water, and our non-potable water stock is high enough. The problem with trying to trick him, this can fail, so maybe it's too risky. So maybe we just increase like the... No, we don't, right? This upgrade is nice, but like other upgrades are just more important. Like this upgrade, each character recovers like 0 to 5 depression each night. It's just useful. Just so useful. There's so many things we want right now. There's so many things we want. Could also just upgrade this. Increases resources when choosing no focus. That's not bad at all. But we probably use... Nah, let's just wait a little bit. I don't know right now. I have to think a little bit. Mapping for 2 characters. Would gain plus 25%. This is all good, right? This is just all useful. I think I want to increase hemp production by 50%. We just need so many ropes in the future. That's just how it is. You just need so many ropes. Maybe we do this. Just to get hemp. By the way, what is this upgrade? Inspiring Fisher. That's not bad. Depression resistance is also not bad. This is interesting. I mean, he kind of wants to fish every day, right? Like the thing is, he kind of needs to fish every single day because he's the best fisher, and fishing is like the best activity. And like getting like 100% to fishing gains is nice to keep his level high. Depression resistance is also very nice. Maybe depression resistance is really useful. And now we have bleeding and purulent wound. Since we already have purulent wound, we don't really care to remove bleeding. This is interesting right now. Depression resistance is really good. I mean, the thing is, he already has like, this guy already has the trade potential hero, plus 50% to concentration skills, XP, and endurance. So basically, he just gets plus 50% XP gain. So he doesn't really need like another 100% to fishing. It's just like, I think we just go with depression resistance. Because he wants to fish every day, and fishing does increase depression, right? And here we said we go for... Maybe we first go for this. Plus wood gained. Let's just go for this. We need wood all the time. doesn't want to. No, you know what? I need a healing camp. No, let's get a healing camp first. We need so many things, by the way. Let's get the healing camp up so she can be useful. Harvesting herbalist. She could get some fruits. Is this how I want to do it? Like, I hate the fact that she just does mining. It's just really like not her thing to do. Like, she just, you know, she's a stay-at-home mom. She doesn't get XP from it. I'm so close to letting her explore, but she also doesn't get XP from that as well. So she just doesn't get XP from anything useful right now. Okay, that's how we do it, right? Let's just do it. Oh god, just 3 fish. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? What the fuck? He has a Purulent Wound. Bleeding and Purulent Wound both make damage resistance -1, so we're just not using him. I guess we're using him. These 3, I guess. Yeah, let's go. We might even get rid of him. I mean, maybe that's too much at some point. We can't just get rid of everybody, but like... So what do we do here? That was nice. That was very, very nice. Okay. And we do protect her. Kari is now protected and has dodge. So like... That's all you can do at some point. Both of them have damage resistance. Basically everybody has damage resistance, right? She has damage resistance, he has damage resistance. She has damage resistance and is guarded. So this is like a very safe fight. Very safe fight. And he just deals all the damage, right? Like all of it. Should have gone after him because he can reach the back line, right? It was just weird. Now she has to be protected again. It's fine. She needs one more action point. Oh, the only thing she can do is protect. She can't give herself damage resistance. That's a little bit annoying. She just needs one more action point. Okay, but that's why we guarded her, right? That's why we guarded her. Yeah, exactly, right? Otherwise it would be like 4 damage to Kari, I guess. Okay, nice. Nice, 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 nice. It's just 3 wood. I was like, okay, you know, I was like, okay, what else? Just 3 wood. That is, you know, not what I was waiting for. So we want to have 6 water, but we do now get, you know, it's easier for us to get water. It's just, this upgrade is so important. Do we shoot the bird already? Maybe we do already shoot the bird. Let's shoot the bird. 50% chance. Oh god. This is just very unlucky. Shoot the bird. I mean, he's our she is our best hunter. I mean, there's nothing else we can do, right? Like, this is, we want to get rid of. This is just so unlucky, right? We're rolling like 50%ers here. I mean, maybe we need to make her drunk so she doesn't get that much depression every time. We do want to do it now to get the meat. Because we want to have something to eat today. Search the wreckage. No. How long does she have freaking diarrhea? I swear to God. You have like diarrhea forever. Okay, it's now over soon. She has a headache. She has like... Wait, he's bleeding as well. So for him, we don't want to turn it into a purulent wound. Do we also want to lose him? He's also so useless, right? Like, he's also so useless. We can't just let everybody die. I should have kept Solvik. 1 second. I mean, I guess there are more characters to gain, right? I just hate his like additional fatigue. It's just so annoying. Frail body is such a big thing. We just let him die, right? We just also let him die. We just don't care about him. So what we will do then is we basically we will ensure that we will fight every fight with Knut so he gets like levels. We want to make him to level, 2 or 3. Then we let him die. Then we take on her. She's just usually better anyhow. That's the play, right? We didn't need that much water in this case. But it's fine, right? And we have to let our... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, let's just... Yeah, let's just do it, right? Let's just... I mean, we get depression hits when he dies, right? I don't know, we just don't really care about this. We got some meat. We lost some arrows. No, we don't want to get depression hits. We just stay contrarian. It's unfair. So we don't give him any food, kind of like Solvik. We just let him die as well. We could give him some water though, so he can keep working. It's probably the only water he gets. Now we have too much food. I didn't really expect to get like that much. No, he needs food, right? This guy, look at him. He needs all the food. Because we didn't know if he would stay or not, so we didn't give him any food before. And this we just let it rot, right? This rots to fishing bait. I said it before, so we just need fishing bait. Just let your fruit rot to become fishing bait, so you can keep fishing. That's just a play, right? It's just a play. Let's see how many debuffs we got. So I mean, fruit first becomes rotten and then becomes fishing bait. So today is drought. Drought is kind of like the opposite of rain. During rainy days, you get like 25% to depression. During drought, you get 25% to fatigue. I mean, I would say drought is a little bit worse than rain. You also get some flat fatigue and depression hit. Interestingly enough, your fire intensity goes a little bit up, right? It's a little bit worse than rain, I would say, because you don't get free water. But I think it's not as bad as storm, because storm just sucks. Now what do we do about this guy? So I think what we do with him now, I think we want to use... So we just finished this healing tent here. We just give both of them a beer. I brewed beer earlier. I didn't have to do that, but I guess I did. It's fine. Maybe he does this here. I don't know. Let's get some wood. No, he needs to wait. Let's get some fresh fruit. And where do we go? Wait, we can wait. Can we finally do something here? Search the wreckage. Why is her scavenge fatigue and sickness? Yeah, she has too much sickness now. By the way, we should also take, wait, Constitution +5. Let's give it to him, I guess, and also Strength, so he can do all the tasks that require that. Let's just wait a little bit here. What about this? I forgot about it. Can we do it now? Intelligence, fatigue and depression. Wait, she actually can do it now, right? Because we can do it soon. Yeah. Okay. By the way, we need to gather water for tomorrow. I forgot about it. Fuck. Fuck, I forgot about the water. Oh no. Oh no, I forgot about... Oh no, what did I do here? Wait, that was just weird. I forgot about the water. I need to have at least 8 water. Okay. Because here her fucking initiative is too low. Why is her initiative so low? Why is she going like so... She needed to protect Kari. She didn't. She needs to protect Kari. And this guy here can deal tons of damage. He has like one skill. Like if he hits and does critical, can do like, I don't know, 10 or more damage, whatever. Like this guy is just insane in this. Okay. So he has damage resistance +2. Let's increase accuracy. Everybody needs it. Oh god, he still misses. 85% chance he still misses. Okay, he's got it, that's good. So next turn, he used opportunistic, so he gets like next turn, this turn here, he can use this skill, which is like 3 to 6 damage and 50% chance to critical hit. Which is just like freaking insane. We couldn't kill him anyhow because of damage resistance +2. I don't think we would kill him, so let's not even try. We would have killed him, I guess. He can attack any row anyhow, so we just don't care where we are. We can stay in the front. Let's see who he hits. Okay, miss. That's nice. He didn't use his like main skill, like his high damage skill. Okay. It was kind of lucky because the other skills don't do much damage, so the guarding, you know, really makes a difference And now his initiative was lowered, so I think we just kill him basically before he even acts. So basically Kari got 2 damage, that's fine, right? That's not the biggest deal. I swear to God, these 70 or 80%ers, they just missed more than half of the time, right? I'm not even joking. Like 70% means to me like 50% at most. Okay, that's good. Not too much damage. Got arrows, that's nice. Okay, he can, I think he just lowers injury or something. What does he do? No, he fatigued, that's nice. We need to gather water. Okay, this wait, we have to repair it first, I forgot. Yeah, we need the harvesting camp anyhow, so let's just repair it. So what do we get here? A sheep lowers depression a little bit. Can already use it, right? It's kind of nice. 7 depression. But what else do we want to do? You know what we do? I just really want to lower her depression before she uses this, like... Depression -5. And you know what? She also used the sheep. No, not catch. Can't do anything with it. If we catch it now, we just get meat. But if we catch it later, we can... I mean, in the late game, these sheeps are like a late game kind of thing. So now her intelligence is very high. But this should have a good chance to, you know, work. Take it, 100%. Nice. Yeah, that was nice, right? And since she already is the one with the highest harvesting skill, she just gets even more. What else do we do here? 1 second. Search the wreckage. I mean, why no? Okay, she has sickness, right? That's the problem. She really needs to get her sickness under control. But that's why we have this healing camp now. So she just needs to heal her disease. Is this worth it? We might even get rid of sore throat, right? So that's the 2-for-1. So you kinda use the healing tent to try to get rid of this. Doesn't have a 100% chance, but like, you know. So this trait has like a 75% chance to get healed. But because of her high healing skill, it's actually 5% more. So like 80% chance. And she lowers the sickness value here. So that's like a nice... And she just needs lower sickness value to have higher mostly to have higher scavenging value for these scavenging curios. And then what else do we do? I guess we do want to go... By the way, what trait did we get here? No drunk, no excited, is that true? Okay. Didn't we use beer here? Okay, we used beer. I mean, you don't have to get anything, but usually you get like... What do we do here? We could start to cook. Do we want to start to cook? Maybe we do. No, wait, 1 second. Usually when you start cooking, you want to do one more thing. You also want to get this upgrade here. And we need 5 pelts for that, and we don't have that yet. Because if you cook, you can sometimes cook crab meals. And this upgrade is very strong because it decreases the chance. And like a cooking pot without this upgrade is just not that strong. You know what I will do is, I will just increase this here. I think it's really worth it. You need so much hemp. Just like always useful. What else can we use? We could use the lumber camp. Don't have to. Harvesting herbalist. No, I guess he just uses. I mean, he doesn't get food, but he can today just sleep a little bit. Something like this, right? I don't want to use any more water, by the way. I don't want to use any more water, so I just go for like this here. No, wait, I can't. Oh, damn it, I need. Wait, 45 and. Wait 1 second. Headache. Let's actually, okay, then we lower her sickness here. She needs to scavenge water. He needs to get these things here, I feel like. Or maybe he first does his. The problem is tomorrow we need 8 water and we don't have. Ah, damn it. I fucked it up a little bit. So I don't have any water to drink basically. I just fucked it up. Since this is the case, we just make 4 more. So only 2 people are allowed to drink. We just have to be able to give 8 water, otherwise the animosity gain is too high. Even with just 8 water, right? If you just fulfill the tribute, you already get animosity. Yeah. You can get really lucky and get like rainy days before like this tribute. We didn't get lucky, that's sad. We got like storm on day 3 or 4. That's exactly not when you wanna have a storm. You want to have a storm like 1 day before this tribute to just get like all the water for free, basically. And maybe even it's a storm on the day of the tribute. So you basically give 8 water away, and then in the afternoon you replenish everything for free via a storm. That's what you want to do if you want to get lucky. Yeah, it's fine though, right? It's fine. Let's just. So only 2 people are allowed to drink. We do have a healing tent now. He got us, bring us some. The thing is, I think we want to lower the relationship so we don't hate each other. He got us non-potable water. That's kind of nice, by the way. Maybe would have even brought us normal water. I'm not sure. So he doesn't drink. Now we did get non-potable water, so we actually can give everybody something to drink, right? 1 second. We have 5 non-potable water. 3 water, right? That's enough. Yeah, so we have 8 water. Yeah. He just doesn't drink. Let's go. She heals now. Because she heals, she wants to have low. He goes fishing, so he also wants to have low, and he wants to do. Maybe she goes hunting. Something like this, right? So we now need to have 8 water. It does rain though. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, we didn't know that, right? We couldn't have planned with this. But we will get at least 3 water from rain. So like, okay, that's interesting. Okay. Gotta say though, let's do this here. She's excited, okay. And I usually don't like to heal during rainy days, but I really want to get her. He needs one more. And him maybe also. One more. Okay, I was hoping for drunk. Okay, he goes. Wait, now he's vomiting and now he can't. Oh god, now he can't fish. Motherfucker, right? So 1 second, I guess he goes fishing then? Is that the case? 17, 26, 27, 26. Okay, so what we could do is he does this and then he goes fishing maybe. And then she uses the healing tent, she gets healed, something like this. Let's take a look at these traits. Yeah, she has all the traits. Headache. Headache is not the worst. Nausea. You know what? Let's try to get rid of it. Okay, that was good. Vomiting is fine. Okay, that's fine, right? So we get the water, basically. We don't have like 15, 12 water to give. We just give 8, but that's just, you know. That's fine. We could try to trick him, but I don't know. Right? I think it's just too dangerous. No, we don't. He just gets 1 second. Yeah, this is like all these scavenging things. Like it's all scavenging tasks, right? So that's why I really want to heal. Yeah, it's just all these scavenging tasks. Then in this case, let's just... I guess we just try to find some rope, I guess. 1 second though. How long is Battle Dog active? No, we need to get Battle Dog tomorrow. No, he finds rope, then he rests, and tomorrow he activates Battle Dog again. Yeah, let's do it like this. So she healed sweating. This was... I wanted to heal the other one. Okay. So we don't trick him, right? We just give him 8 potable water. Let's just see how much it increases animosity. The nice thing is we don't have water, but we get it from the rain now. Like on this day, it's really nice. She hates the fact that we didn't try to trick him. Oh, animosity didn't increase. Okay, I guess the fact is if you would have given him more, animosity would have decreased. Okay, I guess this was fine then. And then... I really want to get rid of this sore throat trait. It's not... I mean, I just don't want to have fever again. I want to lower sickness anyhow, so let's just do it, right? What else? You want to do harvesting? You want to do lumbering? We just do something like this without beer. It's like relax mode. Right. No, maybe she just gets some wood. No, doing... Again, right, I hate doing things that increase depression on rainy days. Just... I mean, healing is fine because I really want to get that disease down. And now he rests, so tomorrow he can use Battle Dog. Yeah, let's just do it like this. Okay, we healed it, that's nice. Okay. I guess we do something like this. Nice, 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 nice. Here we just... I just really want to try to kill him. And then just evasive stance. We just need additional initiative on her. She really needs initiative to protect in the first round. Like, Blood Red without additional initiative is just iffy. Yeah, Kari is not protected. I mean... Okay. I mean, now we protect her, but like... I would really like to kill this guy here. Problem if... Okay, that's nice. So... Okay, so they can't... If somebody goes in the front, they can't attack our backline anymore. That's nice. So I guess since the battle difficulty is so high, right, like normally these 3 enemies, you will encounter them way later. Because the battle difficulty is so high, we just expect to get like a little bit of damage each turn. Just like a little bit. It's just like what we expect to happen. Initiative and AP. Maybe we can kill him, right? He has an additional action point, so he's a little bit dangerous. Maybe I should have just used this skill 2 times, by the way. I had enough action points to just use this skill 2 times. It was perfect though. Okay, that was a nice little battle. Just a tiny bit. I mean, normally often you can just get away without any injury, but on this high difficulty we just expect to get a little bit injured. And that's fine, right? That is... No, that just is what it is, basically. Yeah, let's just... Oh, nice. Okay, let's see what we got here. He needs levels. 2 ropes. Rope is very strong. So hard to get usually. Okay, very nice. Now I would say we end this here and let's just already get the water here. Right. 53. So we don't forget. And we just check this just to see what it is. That's nice. You can take the bottles, probably even stealth 80. No, but let's end it here. This was really cool, you know. We got like some bad RNG, but we're doing pretty fine. We got a little bit lucky, like rain today was actually kind of nice on the tribute day, on the water tribute day getting rain. But anyhow, this was Hey Pashi and see you next time. Bye bye.